We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore, left fielder, number 11.
Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Pollock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball. He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Batting fourth.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The designated hitter.
Here's Chris Johnson now.
Johnson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tillman ready with a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
Stepping in,
Brandon
Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tied at 93, ball one. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Dustin
Striding in
Pedroia.
once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Yelich is running. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Hayward has a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. One out and a runner on third. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Martin Prado will be next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Martin Prado now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tillman sets. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
44.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Hayward off the light tower, and it's gone. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, a base hit in his first trip. And some action now in the Boston. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Chris Johnson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Castillo.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it. He's there and records the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Line towards center field. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. In now, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Yelich is after it. 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stephen
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. He's right there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Johnson now, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward racing back, and it's off the green monster. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Martin Prado now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Prado.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Tillman's ready. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out now in
Leading
the
off for
top half of
Baltimore,
the sixth.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Now a flare out to left center. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Kelly is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Joe Kelly.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Yelich is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Xander Bogaerts will be next. Line toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jason Hayward now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Hayward.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tillman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martin Prado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is popped up, and Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Chris Johnson.
Pedro Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pedro Alvarez.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Ground ball right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 6.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Stanton has a beat on it as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the...
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Baseman, DJ
Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Drilled on the ground is short. Bregman has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Brandon Belt. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ground ball right into the shift. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Nolan Arenado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. For Arenado, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And that misses 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here comes the first pitch.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And he's retired, one away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hayward. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rusney Castillo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rusney Castillo.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High pop up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Stephen Piscotty.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Castillo ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Roenis Elias will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game.
Roenis Elias.
Chris Dickerson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Castillo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Carson Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 0-2. Left side. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 23.
Brad Brock is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
35. Brad Brock.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Martin Prado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Brock Holt will move into the on-deck. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love
it. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Dustin Pedroia. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the